So Max Verstappen took pole for the Japanese Grand Prix. I mean, the guy's just been so quick around Suzuka, and even though Ferrari were close, they weren't close enough to get in front of him. And on a weekend where Max can take the title with a win and fastest lap, taking pole is a very good start. But Verstappen was caught up in an incident with Lando Norris during qualifying, and it's not left Norris happy in the slightest. But before we begin, if you enjoy the video, make sure to leave a like and also subscribe for more Formula 1 content. And you can follow me on Twitter at James_Formula1, and there'll be a link in the description. So basically, Verstappen and Norris were both on slow laps in Q3, with the Red Bull in front of the McLaren. Now following 130R and heading into the final two corners, Norris decided he wanted to be in front of Max, so sped up to go past him. And there was plenty of space to get past on the left, but as Norris went for the gap, Verstappen lit up his rear tyres. This meant his car moved over to the left as fast Norris was approaching, which forced him to take avoiding action onto the grass. Now if Norris hadn't reacted in the way that he did, there would have been a big shunt. Now according to Red Bull team boss Christian Horner, there is a gentleman's agreement between the drivers that when you get to that part of the circuit, you hold position and they file through the chicane one by one. He told Sky F1, "I don't think he was trying to block, I just don't think he was expecting on an outlap somebody at that point near the chicane to be coming. So I think he was just warming his tyres and getting ready to go and open his lap. You can see they start one by one through there." But regardless of a gentleman's agreement, Article 33.4 of the regulation states, "At no time may a car be driven unnecessarily slowly, erratically, or in a manner which could be deemed potentially dangerous to other drivers or any other person." Now cars going slowly on a slow lap in qualifying is normal, so there's nothing wrong there. But in regards to the incident, whilst there was no malice and Max apologised for the mistake, lighting up his rear tyres and swerving like that as a faster car was approaching could have ended in a crash had Norris not taken the avoiding action he did. Now Max was called to the stewards following the incident, but he did escape a grid penalty, and instead received a reprimand. The concluding report said, "Regarding a penalty, all previous breaches of this nature have resulted in a reprimand, hence a similar penalty is imposed in this case." And as a result, Max will start on pole. However, Norris was clearly not happy at all about the incident, saying what Max did was something you cannot do. He told Sky F1, "People always overtake before the last corner. As much as everyone agrees to it, everyone always does it, so it doesn't matter. He probably would have done the same if he was in my situation, but I wouldn't have swerved at him if I was in his situation." And when asked if he would expect a penalty if he had done what Verstappen did, Norris replied, "Oh yeah, for sure." Now I personally think Verstappen should have got a penalty, something in the form of a 5-place grid drop. I mean, he's lucky there wasn't a big crash. You know, if Norris hadn't gone onto the grass, there would have been heavy contact, and if Norris hadn't been able to control his car on the grass, there would have been a crash. But what do you think? Let me know in the comments below. But that's going to be the video from me today. Thank you ever so much for watching. Make sure to like and subscribe for more videos, and until the next one, take care, bye.